Hello everyone and welcome to Jennifer Clair Astrology. I'm Jennifer Clair, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what it means to have Chiron in the 7th house. The 7th house is considered the house of marriage and relationships. It's about the contracts we share with others and our commitment to working harmoniously in a one-on-one relationship. So this could be a business partnership or it could be a marriage. Libra is the zodiac sign associated with the 7th house, and it's ruled by the planet Venus. Venus values love, companionship, and peace in relationships. So when we see a person with their wound in the 7th house, this implies that they were hurt due to some type of relationship issue. It can also be through witnessing an unhealthy relationship, such as watching your parents get a divorce or fight, or in some other way scar you for close personal relationships. This wound can reveal itself as betrayal, abandonment, abuse, neglect, or simply experiencing someone who was emotionally unavailable. He or she could not show their feelings of love, approval, and acceptance of you. So, whether this was experienced indirectly or directly, you received the message that love is not safe. You then built walls around your heart and decided not to get too close to anyone in intimacy or even in business matters. The problem with this wound is that it can cause you to repeatedly sabotage your relationships for fear of rejection. You would rather leave or never fully enter in the first place than get hurt again. You feel cheated, doubtful, and on guard most of the time. There's also a deep fear of being vulnerable and an inability to trust the person that you are with. So, how do you heal if you have the Chiron wound in the 7th house? It takes practice letting people in. You have to learn to trust again. It takes a relationship to heal a relationship issue. So you cannot expect to be able to do all of your healing work being a single person. You must embrace a relationship once again, because the reason is simple. You do not get triggered when you are single like you do when you're in a relationship. And it is through that triggering that you learn what emotions need to be healed. So, I'm sorry to say, but you will have to venture into the uncomfortable territory of a committed partnership if you truly want to heal. Once you decide to let love in again, you'll need to practice opening your heart, being vulnerable, and expressing your fears as well as your needs to your partner. And you'll have to trust that they will be well received. Because when someone truly loves you, they want to support you in your healing journey. So speak up. And yes, you will still get triggered from time to time, but you will also have the tools to recognize that your fear based projections are not an accurate representation of the person you are with. They are simply the unhealed parts of you coming up for integration, acknowledgement, and release. The universe favors the brave. When you muster the courage to subject yourself to love again, you will be rewarded with an open heart that can freely give and receive love. The gifts you have to offer once healed are an almost invulnerability to being hurt again, because you've proven to yourself that you can recover, you can learn to forgive, and you can let love in. You will have developed so much personal awareness throughout this process that you can now accurately see people for who they are instead of some projected illusion that your fearful self once created. You would make an excellent marriage counselor because you will have mastered relationship skills. You will recognize unhealthy behaviors in others and be able to help them get to the root cause of their intimacy problems. You will have developed better discernment in love, and therefore you'll be able to help others to become more discerning too. And lastly, you can help people realize that all relationships take work, but with the dedication to each other, it's possible to not only grow closer in love, but to become more healed over time. I hope you've enjoyed this video on Chiron in the 7th house. If you have, please leave a thumbs up or a comment below, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.